learn more. This book is lit to me. Let's read some mysteries, or sit back and learn about your history. Grab a book and swim down to the ocean floor, or a safari so the jungle you can explore. But don't just sit at home, come to the reading zone. Join a group or you can read alone, but grab a B-O-O-K. Just grab a B-O-O-K.
Brandy, Scoot, how are the two of you?
Hi, Mack. We're great.
Our mom said that she'll take us for ice cream when she picks us up from the library.
Wow, ice cream. That sounds great.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Just thinking about what book we should read today.
How about this one?
Wow, your mama by NoNieqa Ramos.
Yay, we get to read about moms.
What do you two think this book is about?
Oh, I know. Your mom is so funny.
That sounds like the start of a joke.
I think it's about all the fun things moms do with their kids.
I think that's what it's about too. Hey, let's check to see what NoNieqa Ramos is doing right now.
But I'm completely obsessed with sugar, and I would like to stuff all the sugar inside of it.
Hey, NoNieqa, Jondi, how are you?
Hey, Mac, how are you?
I'm great. What are you two doing?
We're making a tres leches cake.
A tres leches cake? What's a tres leches cake?
A tres leches cake is a sheet cake which you soak 3 milks into. So tell me now, and I'll bring them up. So we have the first milk is evaporated milk.
Okay.
And then the big giant whole milk. Yeah, the second milk is this whole milk.
Nice.
Which we normally don't cook with, actually. Normally we and then we have condensed milk. You mix these 3 ingredients together and then you soak them into our sheet cake, which we will be putting into this pan. Oh, got the pan.
Wow.
We are playing is what we are doing. We are playing, Mac, because I tell you, the soul of the house is in the kitchen. And this is where we have our family togetherness time and our no worry stress time, Mac. That's what we're doing.
So what else are you all doing? It looks like it's some mom time, some mom-child time. How's that working?
Johnny decided the last week of school, they were going to go out with a bang. So Johnny did Mama Pride moment, first Pride week ever at their middle school. Going to tell us about it a little bit? It's amazing. Mm-hmm. Normally, Pride Month is celebrated in June, and we only have 1 week of June, so it is Pride Week. But there are a couple of activities planned, such as days where you have to wear a certain color, an art contest, and in the library there's a display of books, one including one of my other books by my mom called The Truth Is.
Nice.
Yeah, they just did a shout out. You're so sweet.
Your mama is so cool.
Yeah, she really is cool. She was actually the one who inspired me to do Pride Week because she did it at her old school. And at her old school, it was a rebellion because she wasn't allowed to. This Pride Week that I'm doing for my school, I'm actually allowed to do it. And I collaborate with the administrators and teachers at my school.
And Mom, not only are you cool, but so is Jondi. You're raising a cool young person. I love that. And so tell me more about this tres leches cake.
So we are doing the tres leches cake, and we started off with the fun stuff like slicing up these strawberries into pretty hearts. And I love this part because you make extras, everybody, and then you eat the extras and you save them because when you get to the whipped cream part, you take the extras and you dip them right in the giant vat of whipped cream. But we did that, and we have some fresh mint, and maybe some people, they grow it, right? Like fresh mint for the top of the cake. But then Jondi showed. Jondi taught me a much nicer way to do egg whites. Mm-hmm. So normally I'm not very precise. Johnny's precise. So I use my hands, my bare hands, to make those egg whites. Put the egg and shimmied and slid them, and then all that beautiful egg white went in that bowl.
Very nice.
Right now we're starting by sifting out the dry ingredients into my stand mixer.
Ooh, let me bring you. So we did the procrastinating pandemic mental health baking. So for Jandy's birthday, I don't know if you could see, they got a stand mixer. And you go ahead and do your thing. And tell us what you're doing.
I already have some cake flour in the bowl from earlier. I sifted it in. And right now I'm doing the sugar. Sifting is important to get all the lumps out of the ingredients, well, mostly the dry ingredients, so the cake will be nice and light and fluffy.
So I love how precise Shani is, because being careful and thoughtful is what makes some of these baked goods so amazing. And so Jandi helped me to be more precise, and we made these delicious strawberries. We hulled it, which means we took out the center.
Could you pass those strawberries?
Yep, look at that. And Mac, they look like hearts. Hold up, look at that. Look. Would you like to taste one of these strawberries? I'm gonna pass them. Right?
Oh.
Yeah, you got to try this.
Thank you.
Tell us what you.
That's great. Can you pass me one more strawberry, please?
Oh, Shani, can you pass that over?
All right. Oh,
I'm tempted.
that was
Shani.
delicious.
Or could I have a piece? Should I wait?
You should probably wait.
See, self-control that I don't have. What do we do after we have these beautiful strawberries laid out?
Well, we prepare them first so that they can be ready to place on top of the cake, because the cake has a whipped cream frosting with mascarpone cheese actually whipped into the frosting, and then we spread it on the top of the cake.
Wait, I'm gonna see if you visual there. Yeah.
And
How do we pronounce that, Shandi? Sorry to interrupt you, but I could never pronounce this cheese.
it's mascarpone cheese, and we put it into the whipped cream so that we have a nice rich flavor, and then we spread it on the top of the cake, and then we place our nice heart-shaped strawberries on top.
That I can't eat right now, right? Okay.
After I get the sugar, then we need some kosher salt and some baking powder. But for the kosher salt, we don't have any fine kosher salt, so we have coarse, because it's impossible to find fine kosher salt in stores. So we need to get our pestle and mortar so that we can grind it up so that it'll go into the cake without causing any lumps to form.
And that's where the mama muscle comes in. Shadi insists that I do the grinding. All right, here we go. We are grinding this up. Let me see if maybe I could hold it to my chest and do it. You think this will work, Shani? You think I have strong enough arm muscles for this?
They are very strong.
So cooking is exercise, friends. That's the thing, right?
Is that cake for me?
Mac, this is for you. Are you ready for a piece?
Oh, yes. Could you please put that on my plate?
Absolutely.
All right.
Can't wait to know what you think.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we need what we're watching. We need to know.
That is really, really good.
Hey.
Birthday cake by NoNieqa and Janji. That's delicious.
So glad you like it. And now we want to share also just the fun of dipping. So I want to, Johnny, can you pass Mac a strawberry with just a little? Whoa, that's okay. I can dip it right in that.
Oh wow.
That is beautiful. Can I pass that to you? Would you
Please.
Okay, I'm gonna pass it right there. I'm gonna pass it.
Right.
Be careful because I don't want to lose the whipped cream.
Okay.
See if you can get that. I know it's kind of messy, Mac.
Oh. Oh, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Taste test.
Mmm.
Our camera's a little weird.
How often do you all make this? And am I invited every time?
Like, we're going to be baking even more because we are celebrating like just a little bit of change, right? School's over. And yes, you are invited. Absolutely.
All right. Well, I want to thank you, Jandi. Thank you, NoNieqa. This has been amazing and delicious. Jandi, your mom is so cool that she allows you to bake in the kitchen and she participates with you.
Yeah, my mama's so cool. She makes me want to be my best self.
That is awesome. Well, I want to thank the two of you again for the delicious tres leches cake and showing us how to make it. And it was such a beautiful time with you all.
It was absolutely just a beautiful way to start our day, Mac. Thank you so much for inviting us. This was blessed.
See you all later.
I really liked watching NoNieqa and Jandi baking together.
I got it. Your mama is so great that she lets you bake a tres leches cake.
NoNieqa is really a great mom. Her and Jandi make a great baking team. I know. Let's see how great the mom is in the book. Your mama is so funny.
Sit on Mack's corner, grab a book so you can learn more. This book is lit to me, let's read some mysteries, or sit back and learn about your history. Grab a book and swim down to the ocean floor, or a safari so the jungle you can explore. But don't just sit at home, come to the reading zone. Join a group or you can read alone, but grab a B-O-O-K. Just grab a B